Lululemon is a top trending ticker on the Yahoo Finance platform right now after the company posted better than expected earnings. And Brad, I have a story on Lululemon right now, smack on the yahoofinance.com homepage. They're raising prices 10% next year. 3/4 of their products are, in fact, petroleum-based. Hat tip to the folks at Citi for giving me that fun fact. And they're feeling the pressure. And I know every Wall Street analyst on the street that covers Lululemon, the brand is strong, one of the strongest brands in retail. Well, that is going to be put to the test now, because when you take up your prices another 10%, now I'm talking about a pair of men's flexible khakis going from about $128 to maybe $165 in after tax. I'm leaving it on the shelf. I'm not buying it. And I think that notion that Lululemon is immune to all these pressure in retail is about to be put to a test in a big way at a time where the valuation of the stock is still very high.
I agree with you. I have historically been extremely excited about the Lululemon story. I still love the direct-to-consumer disruption that they were able to bring to the broader athletic apparel and footwear segment. Footwear, I'll put an asterisk next to, because they've said that that's a learn-as-they-go type of department on the earnings call yesterday. Their inventory. I keep coming back to this. The entirety of the earnings season for some of the retail companies, it's up 74%. And so there is a flaw in the forecasting for a lot of the retailers and not knowing how to get enough of the inventory, or having so much that eventually they're going to have to run deep discounts. And that's the part of the website that I would say a lot of this traffic that they're talking about, the e-commerce sites and apps globally increasing nearly to 40% over this most recent quarter. I would argue that a fair bit of that is going to the we made too much section as well, which I know I frequent. I go into the store. What's the first thing I walk to? That we made too much rack. And so if you're looking at the store traffic, if you're looking at the in-store traffic that increased 40%, and traffic to e-commerce sites and apps globally increasing nearly 40%, net revenue, that only increased 32%. So clearly, there's still a little bit of that headway that they can make if they're truly capitalizing on the fullness of the number of people that are making their way into store and online.
No, it's a great point, Brad. I'm going to add this, too. I like how they're sneak attacking some of these bigger companies. So they've pushed into golf.
Yes.
That seems to be going well. They pushed into footwear. They talked about on the call last night the enthusiasm for their new footwear, very strong. Now they're also pushing into hiking, which to me is directly going to compete with the likes of VF Corp, North Face, and Timberland. And now suddenly, you get the sense that Lululemon is no longer just yoga wear, workout wear. It is finally that holy grail everyone looks for in retail, just a lifestyle company. But again, all of this is going to be put to the test when they're out there jacking prices up by 10%. Plus, I don't think they're going to stop at 10%.
At 10%?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm bullish on the flip-flops. How about that?
No, come on. Don't get me started with that.
The slides?
No. I can't.
Would you put those slides up against the slides we were looking at the other day from Versace?
I'm not a slides guy.
No?
I'm not a slides guy. No. I'm wearing sneakers in the summer.
All right. Anti-slides, bear slides.